It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio. That's your view right there. You can see it there, too.
Yes, Lord.
The Yee area. You're here another beautiful Monday night. Want to shout out, first and foremost, the sponsors. So shout out to Deep Relief CBD. Definitely, if you need something in your life that's going to make you feel better, help you sleep better, Deep Relief is the good choice for you. And I have direct access to that, so make sure you holla at your girl. We also have colas, so if you need some dope smoke while you're here in the city, go to Colas. They'll always hook it up. As well as Twisted Candy Company is about to launch their second soft opening. So we will have exotic candy. That's Boss Lady products. We'll have all the good stuff. I think we're going to have like dipped banana bars and all kinds of stuff going on in there. Ice cream. Make sure you go follow Twisted Candy Company. They're going to be pulling up on us here in the new year. So shout out to them. Kylie Cherry Cosmetology. My hair doesn't show because I'm wearing a hat, but she clipped me up and she turned me blue. So thank you, Kylie. And then, of course, Music Loves Comedy. So we have an event on the 31st. Skylit Music. I always say we, but it's actually Skylit Music has an event on the 31st. Downtown Lock and Key, Sacramento. Lots of dope performers, artists, comedians. Make sure you holla at Skylit. Anissa Ray. Kinda Odd, Henny Holyfield, Doe the Unknown. The squad will be in the building, so make sure you pass through there. I'll be there as well. And then Wayway TV hooked up the shirt last night and the hat, and he gave us some Wayway juice. And the hat and the shirt on the back says, what does it say, G?
It says hate and silence.
Love it, because they do that, and you do know that.
Like that.
Shout out to Robbie G. Robbie G hooked this up last night. Good friend of mine, and he's got a movement going called Wayway TV, and the Wayway juice is picking up speed. So I was telling G about it, so we're going to pour some in his cup.
Yes, Lord.
Let him try some. So this is what the... Okay, sure. Yeah, just slide that in towards you. Thank you. This is the Wayway juice. Looks to have a pear on the front. I didn't get the which it was, but I did advise you this is strong, correct?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So here you go. Enjoy. Cheers. Thanks for coming up here tonight. Is that good?
Yes, for sure. Thank you for having me.
Yep, you're welcome. If you want more, just help yourself. And then we also have food in tonight from Mixin's Fixins. Liza and Josh just dropped off some chalupas, some fresh Kool-Aid. They have actually, I have the right shout out, so let me do it right. She'd be like, bitch, I told you what to say. Mixin's Fixins take on the chalupa. It's a chipotle seasoned ground beef drizzled with guacamole crema, top of romaine lettuce, mixed cheese together in a warm naan bread. Check them out every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. at the Stizzy Dispensary in Davis. That's 965 Olive Drive, Davis, California. Mixin's Fixins has been feeding us for many years. Shout out to Liza and Josh. Thank you so much. Yes. We're all eating tonight. Much love to the DJ. DJ Eddie Z is in the building. Sackboy is not available tonight, but he will be in on the next run. So shout out to Sackboy. He just sent me like 150 photos yesterday, so I have to go through all of them and put up all this new work. So let's introduce, who are you, sir, and where are you from?
It's G Lean, the fire boy, straight out of Deep East Oakland, California.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we here.
How long have you been doing music?
So I've been doing music probably since I was 14. I've been actually writing music since I was about 14 years old. I'm 43 now.
Okay, so a long time.
Yeah.
And then who influenced you to get into the game? Who did you like come up with or listen to?
Well, it's crazy because I'm a big Bay Area influence.
Same.
By the way of my brother, Adrian, man, from 3 Times Crazy.
Adrian's doing here too pretty soon, actually.
Yeah. So, you know, with them, the actual development of the group and everything that came before they actually dropped, like that was all going on in my household. So like,
so you know it very well. Yeah, that's kind of maybe the Stack and Chips revolution. It sounds like it might have something to do with that.
Definitely
they were the Stack and
tribute.
Chips. Okay,
for sure.
Because it went from like, I know it went from Dual Committee to 3 Times, and then they kind of broke off into their own. Correct. Yep.
Well, before Dual Committee, it was Too Raw.
Too Raw. I didn't even know that because I used to blap the fuck out of Dual Committee. And people would be like, where did you find this? I'm like, you got to listen to underground music, bro. This shit is slapping.
For sure.
Dual Committee is also in my influence, like wheelhouse. That's what I definitely came up. And I grew up in Reading, so you can imagine how it was driving around Reading with the dual committee slapping. They were like,
Oh yeah.
who
The
is
fuck?
this bitch? Right. But I was coming down to the Bay, so I was getting all this new unheard music and bringing it back up there.
That's
so that's
right.
kind of how this show actually even started. And then Fireboy has a lot to do with what you're doing right now. So and
Definitely.
you can feel free to light up whenever you want. But
Okay.
you brought some Smurf. So you
Yes,
can
live.
explain these as we go through. So is this your strand?
Yeah, so basically this is my product my company puts together. It's like we talked about earlier, the THC CBD isolate coated
Yes.
flowers
Yes.
with infused terps.
Woo!
So
Have you always been a weed fan?
definitely always.
Since you were a child? I can't open
Since
that
I was
because I am a
about-
child.
Since I was about 14.
Okay.
Yeah, it all started at the same time.
And that's how you got into this, I'm sure, because I do see
Yes.
you at a lot of the smokeouts and the weed functions.
Oh
Look
yeah.
at this is blue, y'all. So we're gonna explain
oh, yeah. That's
this.
that real Smurf.
That's dope.
Yeah, so the
How
so
does
the
it get the color?
the isolate is the THC and CBD isolate is infused with a fruit pigment. I don't know if I can
Yeah, it's all good.
pronounce the name,
It's all good.
but
So
it goes by
basically it's like a healthy-
endoscience.
Healthy way to make it colored because it's
Correct.
It's like fruit, so you're not dealing with any chemicals.
Yeah.
And as you said before, your dyes come from another country, so you're not getting poison. like
we're not
America.
getting the American shit. We getting it straight from the UK,
Whew.
where they take care of each other.
I will definitely be
When it come to food,
trying this out. Yeah, well, UK has some dope snacks. What's everybody doing from the UK right now? Those jacket potatoes with the beans and the cheese and these big giant like stuffed potatoes.
Definitely.
I definitely watch a lot of TikTok, European TikTok. So, G-Lean, we're going to talk about some stuff, and we have 3 tracks to play. The
For
tracks
sure.
you brought, they're off an upcoming project?
the tracks that I brought are all out right now.
So they're available. Okay.
They're available.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so Oakland has always had its own sound. What was the city teaching you when you first started? Like, what was that sound teaching you?
Well, the city itself was big on like the mob.
Mob
It was
music,
like real mob influence. Like it was the dope game, the game. So, like at a young age, wanting to rap, and then my older brother being Adrian Man from 3 Times Crazy, I'm like, I gotta get out there and live a little bit
excuses.
more.
You got all the right.
I gotta see some of this stuff because I can't just be talking all this stuff on the record and
not
I ain't
know.
living it.
Right.
You
yes.
know, so being naive and young, getting out there, but I mean, we still here today. So
Amen.
thank
And it
God.
puts you in this position too.
Yes.
I believe experience is the key to anyone's success, really. I think you got to get out there and put foot to soil, regardless of what you're doing. And people have to know you and respect you and trust you, like trust your brand. They know you're authentic,
Definitely.
Because there's so many out here right now that aren't because of the way that the internet works and the surge of artists since streaming came about. It like tripled in artists and it tripled in the pool is way bigger now. So yeah, I would agree with that. I think that definitely experiencing what you're talking about is helpful, and that's what the city was teaching was like mob music, like you said. Shout out the mechanics, they're tuned in. Much love. I want to have y'all come in here. I'm gonna DM you. Congratulations on all the success. This is like super producers, from our region. So one more question. You've seen multiple eras, tape, CD, and streaming.
Yes.
What was the hardest transition for you personally?
The internet
Streaming.
for me.
Yeah.
Because
I've heard it.
I'm just so used to living real life. Like it's hard to get real
Into this.
ingrained down into the
I get it.
depths of the internet stuff, because while you taking care of what's going on in the world,
Real business.
finding the
hand in
time to
hand.
sit down and really do this is hard.
Yeah. What I suggest to artists that are in that predicament is find someone in your camp or your team that likes to do that and assign it to them, because that way you don't have to. Even though I feel like nobody can do it like me, so it's hard for me to do that. Like I get nervous when I relinquish what I do, but still helpful.
Yeah.
And if it ends up going south, pull that shit back and start doing it yourself, right?
That's true.
What are we smoking on here, sir?
Right now we smoking on a blend of some Sunday Driver and a little bit of this Mochi Moon Rocks right here, strawberry flavored.
Mochi Moon Rocks, you guys.
Yes,
and I remember these from Chris brought me some of these.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord. And then I ended up having to come to your show and find you and buy more. I was like,
Definitely.
I need more of this.
Definitely.
Well, I thank you for like hooking us up tonight.
For sure.
Jesus Christ. So we're going to go into a song. DJ, you can pick one that you want, and then we'll come back in and talk about it. We got G-Lean in the building. Fireboy. Way TV. Just for all y'all that don't know, Way means we all eat. We all eat. So
Amen.
That's the movement. That's the Way juice. Let's see how you like. Did you taste it?
Oh yeah, it's kicking in
Is
already.
it?
I'm not no heavy drinker neither. So
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
enough. That's enough, probably. DJ, you can go ahead and run that in whenever you're ready. DJ Eddie Z on the wheels, y'all. 360 Radio, Connected Radio, the Yee area, G-Lean in the building. MCYee Monday nights. Yee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're going to run DJ Choice. Got you. And then when we come back, we have some more questions for G-Lean, and we're going to smoke some more weed. I don't dare touch that juice, though.
Let me roll the wood. Put up with G, easy. Put up with G and not G easy. Put up with G, it was easy. Put up with G, but not G easy. Still serving. What you want? Still serving. Still serving. Still serving, Sarah. Keep it on me, never lacking, never lacking, never loafing. No, nigga sleeping on me, be done slapping, be done whacked. I got motion, dirty pistol on me. No, old bitch extra dirty, it's corroded. No, I get toxic with a bitch and heroic. She gave the pussy to me for the free, and then I made her sell it. Then I made her sell it. Let me tell it, I'ma have you on the blade. Watch the windows to get bracken with the rain. I speak J, so it's in the county kitchen. I'm off that plane with a plain J. No, I right off that plane with made a play. No, a nigga tripping over that K, he gon' catch it straight. No, he was scared of that contract, he ain't make weight. Put up with G, easy. Put up with G and not G easy. Put up with G, it was easy. Put up with G, but not G easy. Still serving. What you doing? Still serving, Gerald. Still serving. What you doing? Still serving, Sarah.
Up in the Jimmy doing plenty, I just spent $100. Count comma serving syrup from summer to summer. Split 100 with the brother, then run up another. Still ducking under covers like a motherfucker. Too legit to quit, carbon with the cooler kid. Sada, let your boy get a killer out the scuba kid. CL got the detail on the retail with the assist. Bitch, you know you see the drip in the vip. Fuck it up, sis, put the tip on her lip. Turn around quick and put my chip in her dip. Whip a zip into a whip and blow the brains out that bitch. Still pitching with the mitten, I'm insane with the rip. Yeah, so insane with the red. Yeah, I'm still serving Cheryl. Still serving Carol. Yeah, still serving Gerald.
Put up with G, easy. Put up with G and not G easy. Put up with G, it was easy. Put up with G, but not G easy. Still serving. What you doing? Still serving Gerald. Still serving. What you doing? Still serving Sarah. Hold on, primo, let me roll the wood.
That's what that's for. Help yourself.
I ain't gonna do too much.
That's why he sent it. Yee!
Yes,
It's your girl,
Lord.
MCYee 360. That was Sada. G-Lean, we got the Way juice.
We on the
going.
way.
Okay, he said he loved the Way. That shit works. It
Yes,
does.
right.
I took some last night too. Thank you so
It's a
much.
little
Jay Trill is
splash.
tuned in. Okay, I see you. Diamond, the real Diamond.
Oh, Diamond, what's up,
Diamond.
loved one?
She's tuned in. I see you tuned in. Mechanics tuned in. 17C Kent is tuned in. So, also wanted to let y'all know out there, in case you didn't hear on the last show, Sonic Entertainment hit me up. This is where I attended an independent artist award show in Roseville last year. and they have invited me out to Atlanta this year for the second annual, and they would like to honor me for my work. So they'll be flying me out there in October. So make sure you guys go follow Sonic Entertainment and anyone associated. A.T. the King was in the building with Dej the Doll, and he is a Sonic Entertainment artist. So much love to y'all. Thank you for that. Definitely blapping on that song.
Thank you.
I loved your verse, and I loved his. They were just both so different, and it was like your voice is so reminiscent to me of like Delinquents, Oakland, 3 Times, like. It's so like a feeling of home, you know, because that's what I listened to my whole childhood. So it makes me feel so happy and like warm. So keep doing what you do.
Thank you.
And how was it working with Sada?
It was dope. Sada, a genuine dude. He don't be on that Hollywood shit. You know, from what I can see, he got a real good relationship with my boy Chris. So, you know, it kind of just all came together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then all my boys up in Vallejo and stuff like that, they click-clack with him real tough.
Right.
So,
Yep.
you know.
And that's CL that he's speaking of. That's Lockett, the jeweler. He's been in here several times. Go check his music out. I tell him all the time how dope he is. Definitely like one of the best artists out of the region. He can fucking... When people ask me to send them music that I recommend from this area, I always send Chris Lockett because his music is very quality. Like it's perfect, and it's like I love artists like that.
Dope.
That don't put out music that sound like ass just because they're trying to get the music out. Like refine it, you know, make it sound. And he's very good at that. So shout out Burner the Boy tuned in. Who from the new generation do you rock with? Because they're doing it the right way. Like, do you notice anyone?
Man, I might be real late, but I've been nonstop on that boy Rod Wave right now. He going crazy.
Definitely dope. I can appreciate that, and it's good because it gives you kind of a different sound than what you're normally listening to.
Exactly.
So Rod he'll put you in your feelings though.
Yeah.
I have noticed that. I'll be like, why am I sad? You know, it's like, oh, I'm listening to Rod Wave.
For sure. And it's a couple of more, but off the top of the head.
It makes you emote.
That's who I think about.
Like it makes you feel.
Yeah.
So, also want to do a big shout out to 2 artists that I think are pushing a hard line. Snow the Product. She definitely like love that she'll say whatever she wants to say. Just put an album out, I think, and she's got a podcast, all the shit. And then La Russell is moving so tough, and I just want to say, because I would hate to miss the opportunity to support him and shout him out. So he's moving mean, man. Go buy the album. He's trying to hit a goal. We should help him with this goal because he's ours. He's with us. We are one. We are a team. Let's rock it. Okay, we did. That was a good answer. I like Rod Wave a lot. Have you ever seen him in concert?
Never.
You should go.
It's a
good show. Are artists still hungry? Do you feel like they're still hungry out there?
I don't think the way artists used to be as hungry. Like, it took a lot, you know, when it came to crafting the skill and everything.
Right. Keep talking. I got locked out. Somebody's locked out.
It's all good.
Yep.
So,
yes, keep talking.
So, you know, like, shit. I feel like it took a nigga like 10, 15 years to get to his peak of this craft, you feel me? So, like, cats come out nowadays with the quick boom, snap. Don't get me wrong, some of that shit clap. I mean, I'd be clapping some of that shit my damn self. I ain't gonna even hate, but it's like, when you come from trying to put this shit together for years and years to get it perfect.
That's you giving us this damn mochi, bro. People going out to get their shit and getting locked out of the building.
Oh yeah.
The smoke is real tonight, okay?
For sure.
The Beard Picker tuned in. If you ever need a country rap,
okay.
This is him, Sacramento.
Oh, for sure. We gonna tap in. I got some shit up like that anyway already.
And he's a construction worker, so if you need some fucking welding and shit done, I'm sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sure you could do that too. But Beard Picker is super dope. He'll be at the Lock and Key 31st for Music Loves Comedy.
Okay.
And now I'm out of breath because I'm fat. So I'm back, you guys. Sorry I had to leave G on the camera for a minute.
It's good. I kept it lit.
It's the smoke. That's a good thing, though.
For sure.
So the artists are definitely, in my opinion, it's gotten a lot less hungry. I wouldn't say lazy, because I feel like if you really love what you do, you're going to continue to do it right no matter what. And there are a lot of people like that out there, but probably 60% aren't.
For sure.
So you got to weed through the bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to discourage anyone because everyone starts somewhere, but you got to really feel your shit to do it right.
For sure.
In my opinion. Would you change anything that you have done in your career to this day?
To this day, I guess I would say probably not.
Yeah, things went the way they were supposed to.
I think so. For the simple fact, like, you know, I was 20 years old when I started having children. You know, I'm still with my kids and everything to this day.
Right. Oh, that's dope.
Me and my wife, we've been married like 25 years.
It's important.
So, you know, I've been juggling all that and all this.
Congratulations on that 25. Else. A lot of people don't make it that far.
For sure.
So that's dope. Shout out to wifey. That's
For
right.
sure.
Probably dope and holding it down. That's what I assumed for 25 years. That's right.
Heck yeah.
And having a family like that is more motivation, I feel like, when you have a talent, because it's like you don't want to waste your God-given talent when you could feed these people with what you do.
For sure.
And it's so dope that you're able to do that. So do you feel like Oakland gets enough credit on the music scene?
Not at all.
Yeah, me either.
Not at all.
How can we fix it?
That, you know what? That's a good question.
Yeah. I just want people to think about it, because Oakland, I feel like Oakland, and no shade to any other city, but they have so many implemental sounds that have come from the town, so many implemental producers, artists that like the whole world knows and listens to, and they influence a lot of people's favorite artists. And I don't think people know that out of this region. Like, I feel like it needs more that. That's mine.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel you on that. And it's cool. Do you feel proud? I would feel proud being from Oakland.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because of all the, like, dope shit that's come from there.
I would never want to be from anywhere else.
Amen, sir. Do you have any restaurants down there you would refer to anyone if they were to come down to the town?
Chef Smelly's, baby.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I like to shout them out. Yeah, I like to make sure people get their
for sure
credit and send them their way. So we're going to go into another song. So DJ, you can go ahead and run it in. DJ's choice. We're going to be back with G Lean, the Fireboy. He's got us real high. We do have food from Mix and Fixes, so we're set. And we got the juice. Way. Super dope. Thank you, Eddie.
Hey, yeah, stacking chips, bitch.
SK.
Fire. Boy.
Slap.
Look. My game got Staminex. It do calisthenics, stupid swag on the track, bitch. Magnetic, you extra flexing on these hoes, I'm doing jumping jacks. When you money innovated, ain't no coming back. The presentation on the bezzy got them running laps. If she lactate, she bring your milk money back. I see 200 stacks in the near future. Free bands in my hand, the new pop culture. I know a few civilians that are pop soldiers. For that ill dollar bill just to move forward. My life a roller coaster and it's moving fast. I manifest a few pickles from a bag of trash. I ain't pulling a poltergeist out from a horse's ass. But all that bullshit you talking is Boulder Dash. Throw up your soldier rag or hit him with your turf, nigga. Whatever it's worth, show him what you worth. First I copped and flipped, tried to strike it rich. I owe my whole life to this. Even hit a few licks that I might resent. But ain't nothing like them straight lace blue faces. Now I'm stacking chips, really at this shit. Bands. I worked my whole life for this. Been finessing this shit, boy, life's a bitch. Cause ain't nothing like them straight lace blue face bitch. Now when your change ain't adding up, you might need to bag it up. I'm the type to take that gram game on a mad one. 90-day runs and I probably hit the interstate to rewrite the circuitry to the currency interface. I'm really getting money, so I'm rarely interface. You be chasing chicken heads, I'm eating chicken plates. I even got a pigeon cage. I let them fly away. I let them fly away until they bring back better days. 7 million ways to come up with a better way. Cause I done been down twice with the throwaway. I can't throw away my life, boy, I got four to feed. Put the bacon in them damn Boston baked beans. You see them Brightland boogers busting out the pink
pinky ring cluster, so Constantine, last of a dying breed. R.I.P. male bands, he looked up to me. Band's family, a mouthpiece to cover. First I copped and flipped, tried to strike it rich. I owe my whole life to this, even hit a few licks that I might resent. But ain't nothing like them straight lace blue faces. Now I'm stacking chips, really at this shit. Bands, I worked my whole life for this, been finessing this shit, boy, life's a bitch. Cause ain't nothing like them straight lace blue face. If I knew then what I know now, I'd probably build a profile to show you how illustrious that it could really go down. Thugging it in public, blowing buds out the pound, cause for sure we really get it out the mud on the ground. The plug been in town all week, so we showing off. I just bought a brand new piece for my road dog. Fuck it, if they playing with the money, then the show's off. I could go and play with the money when her clothes off. Got that chicken checking in like roll call. You overthrew that foul ball, we pitching 8 balls. Amended like a motherfucking state law. Stacking all these chips up till I build a great wall. Foreign bra, foreign cars, watch me take off. I do it all day, no days off. John Travolta competitions, we can face off. Put Coca-Cola on your battery to get the cake off. First I copped and flipped, tried to strike it rich. I owe my whole life to this, even hit a few licks that I might resent. But ain't nothing like them straight lace blue faces. Now I'm stacking chips, really at this shit. Bands, I worked my whole life for this, been finessing this shit, boy, life's a bitch. Cause ain't nothing like them straight lace blue face Benjamins.
That I had to put the fucking joint down, bro. I had to put it down, but that song, it brings me back to like 22 years old. You know, like I felt that. I love that type. That reminds me of all the mixtapes, all the comps, because the compilations are like where everything first originated.
Cell Block.
17 Reasons, like Delinquents came across my radar, and it was like. Sure. I feel like I'm from another planet or another time frame because I fucked with that so hard, and it was like people didn't expect that from me necessarily, and I was like, that is like my favorite shit. So Delinquents, I know y'all are out there. It's long overdue.
Shout out Stack B.
I'd love to get you guys in the building here and get you to play some music and sit down with me. So I explained this to somebody the other night. I was like, yeah, I've been able to get my own personal concert every Monday night with whoever I want to see perform. I figured out how to do that. No, I don't have to worry about where to sit. I got a chair. I could talk if I want to while we're doing it. It's all good. See, hooked myself up. Thanks, passed me. Yep. Definitely did that. So we have some more questions.
Okay.
What producer brings the best out of you?
For sure, my boy SK Slapwagon. We've been working together since about 2007, and I think I developed a lot working with him just because we able to, work at the mines. Like I can shoot an idea and he can bring it to life real fast.
Y'all read each other real well.
Yeah.
Is he from the town?
Definitely from the town.
I'll have to get him in here.
It's like he my Drake to, I'm the Drake to the 40.
Okay, so y'all are definitely rocking. And then what other producers do you frequent other than him? Like, do you have any others that you have worked with or you want to work with?
Oh, definitely. Throughout the years, the Genius.
Okay.
He's out of Seattle. Then you got Marley B. He out the Bay.
I know Marley.
My cousin and Cali Black.
Oh, yeah, I know Cali Black.
For sure.
All legends.
Man, I got some stuff in with, can't forget about Prozac.
Prozac. Another person I've not gotten in my chair, but definitely someone who laced my whole, the reason I'm even here, the reason I'm even in the building tonight. All this music is what laid down this show. So much love. Flowers to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for carrying the torch for 20 years. That's what we needed.
Sure.
I'm right here with you running the race, but I fell back a long time ago, so you guys got the baton, helping me out. I can't.
That's what we do.
Yep, we got to look for each other's back. So we do like to ask some questions. I don't know if you're a Niner or Raiders fan. I don't know if it's a sensitive subject. I don't
it
know
is
if you
a little bit, but I fell off since I just fell off a long time ago.
Okay, gotcha. I'll keep it at that.
My daddy was a Raiders fan to death. Him and Al Davis passed on the same day.
Oh, man. I'm sorry about that. My condolences.
It sure.
I definitely would assume, being from Oakland, that you have some sort of allegiance to the Raiders.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And for basketball, same. Like, is it Warriors or Kings?
Oh, Warriors all day.
Yeah, I love the Dubs. And I love the Kings. Like the Beam.
sure.
But I like them both. What's a decision you made early in your career that saved you later? Can you think of anything?
Out of all the times I've been in contact with the police,
Okay.
and I ain't gonna lie, my career started late in the game. I was over 18
Okay.
once I started, going to jail and doing that stuff. Knock on wood,
Yeah, it's all good.
because that stuff is over in my life. But like, I don't think I've ever compromised. I've never made a statement against anybody. Never got on the stand.
Right. That's something that saved you in the future because you don't got to deal with no bullshit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And, just solid. Like,
Yep.
being solid will get you a long way.
For sure.
Way further than money can get you. I mean, money definitely helps, in my opinion. But you have to be solid, like bones, to even get money, in my opinion. That's why some
Definitely.
people don't get money. They ain't solid. So that's a good answer to that. And as
sure.
far as, like, we have some this or that, so I was going to get into that one next.
Okay.
Money or respect? Which do you prefer? I know I always say both. Everybody says both, but
I would say respect.
yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Old Oakland or new Oakland? Or is there even such a thing?
For sure, old Oakland.
Okay. Gotcha.
This new blind spot and shit is beyond me.
That's funny. One album that changed your life, no explanations.
Oh shit. The Marshall Mathers LP.
Okay. I can relate to that.
For sure.
I loved it. I love him. I still love Eminem. Like, I think he's a phenomenal artist. And to be the audacious person he was when he came out at that time in music, he had some balls. Like,
Definitely.
bold as fuck, Eminem don't give a fuck.
Nah, he don't.
And he really didn't when you were supposed to be more kosher on air. He was still like that. So I love that. I love that kind of shit.
For sure.
And it's all changed, like even this show started as just vocal. It was not video. But as
Okay.
times changed, it was like, you should be getting video of these legends
we
that
up
are
in
sitting
here.
in your
Like this.
in your chair, So
For
I'm
sure.
like, I bring in video every time now, but I do have old just audio shows, and I go back and listen to them, and I was like, I was fucking slapping, bro. I was slapping Livewire radio comps in like 2009.
Like
People
that.
did not know what was going on. I'm like, that Jay Stalin, I told everyone he was the future.
Mhm.
And he is. He like popped. So I was
yeah.
proud of that. I felt psychic when that happened, G.
Oh, for sure.
Because I was like, I kind of called that in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I knew Jay was going to pop off, and his characteristic is just so wild and crazy. Love you, Stalin. He came in and sat down in here, and he wore one of my hats during the whole show and one pair of my glasses.
That's dope.
We smoked a lot
Jay
of weed.
Stalin,
I
what's up with
I
it,
smoked
baby?
more with him than you, so you should know I was hella goofy at that point. It was fun. And we had some more cool people in here, too. But Marshall Mathers, no, that's a good one to say.
For sure.
Any personal accomplishments, family shout-outs, this is your time right now to be like who you want to thank, who you might want to work with, and then we'll go into your last song and then come in and
Man,
drop all your...
I just want to thank everybody who been part of G-Lean the Fireboy and who I am to this day, and the man upstairs.
Yes, amen. I love it.
Amen.
That's definitely important because that is definitely who's keeping their eye out is the guy upstairs. And then as far as for people who want us to follow, see your journey, like listen to music, where can they get it at?
For sure, I'm definitely on all
Streaming?
on all the streaming platforms under G-Lean the Fireboy. I know it's a long name, but it's GLEANTHA Fireboy all together.
Okay, dope. And then YouTube, similar?
YouTube, same thing.
Okay, got you. And
All,
then,
the, all the streaming platforms, it's the same.
Who does your video shoots?
So a while back I was working with Young Age, and then my boy Telly,
Okay.
Straight Gutter Productions, NDI Films.
So you'll want to
And-
go follow all those shooters, you guys, just so you know.
Yeah. And recently I've been working with Errol Seville.
Okay. I haven't heard that name, but I'll have to go check it out. And then for your
Yeah, he's
videos, do
dope.
you have like, do you write out treatments, or do you just kind of go in with a general idea? I don't know who's calling me while I'm on the radio, but y'all know what the fuck I do on Monday nights.
Come on, y'all.
I need to turn my ringer down. Bad example. Sorry.
good.
Go ahead, G. Sorry.
But yeah,
I don't even remember what the fuck I asked you now. God damn. Oh, yeah, I think we were talking about videos, but I'm high.
yeah,
So that's that.
Yeah.
But as far as like your videos, your channels, your content, they all need to go stream it, go download it, go stream it. And if you have any shows that are coming up, or if you want to promote anything, or even video shoots, like let me know and I'll get the word out and I'll pop up. Like that's what I do. I'd
sure.
love to support as much as possible. So if you
sure,
ever need me,
definitely.
you know where I'm at. You're here. We're here.
Yes,
So we can
Lord.
go into the last song now, and then I'll be right back, you guys.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
about to cut somebody the fuck out. Is what's
Ooh.
gonna happen.
yes, Lord. So this song was actually me.
Fire. Blue cheddar cheese on the sweater, didn't know no better. Came from a double goose down to the Wilson leather. Mason Bether, I stand out in bold letters. Then I walk in like a dog, Irish white setter. Eye of the tiger, hype sniper, trying to do better. In the process of a Prezi, Roman new letters. Skip school like a fool, didn't know no better. Heckler and Koch in my crotch for any endeavors. My bitch Pocahontas with Indian feathers. Then she tackled my totem pole during Indian summers. From a long listed lineage of road runners. A couple known killers and some cold gunners. For show stunner, keep a thumper on the under. Heavy on the handle, came from H&O lumber. We got it out the gutter, ain't no looking back. I put that on my mother, I'ma chase the bag.
Snakes hanging all off my collar next to Gucci letters. Extended 45 clips under Louis sweaters. Hella extra bands and blue chips, cause I don't know no better. Them boxes flying all across the world, I might change the weather. Set them ooey gooey blue strips, make that coochie weather. Expensive leather, threw the Ruchis on it, now it's sitting better. 100 band meatloaf, had them heathens dash your diner. Fuck it off all in the week, just all on designer. Bitcoins piling to the ceiling, I'm a crypto miner. Expensive trips and shit, eclipsing out the weed grinder. If you ain't never got no bands and you a first timer, I'm just staying on my road like a pathfinder. Hit the highway with that gas and get your town slaughtered. Unidentified fly ass niggas eating off the saucers. 100K just in one day, that's what the bag brought us. Nas bank bands up in the safe and you can't get them all.
Tookie Williams all over my ceiling, I don't know no better. Victoria's Secret all on my phone, shit can't get no better. Chessboard decisions in the field, checkmate investors, I really get it out the mud. Fuck a storyteller, hit my phone if you want some bud. I got hella flavors, Austin Powers all around the club. Dr. Evil man, La Costa down, me and Hardy stud. We them gold members, Cuban link hanging off my neck, all gold in it. Soccer team, pull up with that stick, make it drip regardless. Put some money on your partner head. Intended target, smell proof bags in my hand. Now I'm leaving Target. Loud dank seeping out the bag, had to triple charge them. Niggas came a real long way from 73rd and Arthur. Bagging up flowers, money stacked just like the Twin Towers. Real drug dealing, moving weight, about to make a killing. Slapping Laura Willing, feeling myself in the fucking building.
If you ain't never got no bands and you a first timer.
Cheddar cheese on the sweater, didn't know no better.
Hit my phone if you want some bud. Hella flavors.
Put that on my mother, I'm a
Crypto miner. If you ain't never got no bands and you a first timer.
cheddar cheese on the sweater, didn't know no better.
Hit my phone if you want some bud. Hella flavors.
Put that on my mother, I'm a
Crypto miner.
So this guy has now got me high off of this good supply.
Oh yeah.
Now I took a bite of a fucking chalupa. But I'm here with G Lean.
Fire. Boy.
Just CT tuned in on the live. What up, Walnut? What up? I have Jay Trillis. I'm eating the nom nom food. That song was snapping. Let us know who's on that.
So, my younger brother, Gary Hawkins,
Okay.
on the last verse, and then my nephew Mixer Mom was on the second verse.
That shit is
snapping
pretty
like
dope.
crazy.
Yeah, and the beat.
The beat was my boy SK Slapwagon.
So this is the food Mix and Fixins brought. They gave us some chalupas to enjoy with some fresh Kool-Aid. They made grape Kool-Aid and some sugar-free cherry Kool-Aid for me. Because, you know, when you getting older, health is wealth. As I feed G the sugary Kool-Aid. But it's good.
Oh, no, it's hella good. It remind me of my mama shit back in the day.
Oh, good. Thank you. Well, we want to thank Mix and Fixins for providing dinner tonight. And I definitely want to thank you for pulling up and making the trip and bringing all these goodies. I know. Sometimes people put shit up here and I'd be like, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep it or not. Like, I don't know if it's like for them to show like their product.
Oh yeah, nah.
So I like to try to not assume that anymore because I feel bad sometimes when I'm all, oh, okay, bye. You know, it's like, bitch, that wasn't for you. Shit, I brought that to promote. Anyway, so I'm gonna start some new merch. You guys will see it in March. Birthdays are coming up. Bars Up is coming up. We got a lot of shit popping. Next Monday night, I do believe Adrian is due in here sometime this month.
Bruh.
I need to talk to LaDasha Diamond. Solid one. She's hooking that up.
Okay.
Big shout to, of course, Billy Bavgate. Always shows hella love. My guy definitely pulled up to one of his video shoots, and we had some fun. So shit was dope. Everyone that was in the building, thank you for fucking with me. And everyone who's listening, thank you for tuning in. This is independent. We run this for the locals. We run this for the real dope that's like pumping through the veins of the underground in the city. So follow, subscribe, send it to a friend. Tell people, man. Get it out there because this is for y'all. 360 Radio. I was like, is that bitch calling me again? Eddie, you almost triggered me. G, anything you want to say on your way out? You at Fire Market, or you want to keep that on the
I'm in there in the spirit.
Okay, got you. So what? And if you know on that. That's all I got to say. If there's any shows, just pop up on us, man. We appreciate y'all. Go follow. We're gonna blast some more of his music. Get some pictures in. G Lean the Fireboy live in the building. Y'all. 360 Radio. DJ Eddie.
Blue cheddar cheese on the sweater, didn't know no better. Came from a double goose down to the Wilson leather. Mason Bether high, stand out in bold letters. Then I walk it like a dog, Irish white setter. Eye of the tiger, hype sniper, trying to do better. In the process of a Prezi, Roman new letters. Skip school like a fool, didn't know no better. Heckler